Hello everybody, my name is Sasan and this is Tech English. So if you want to watch the first part of this video, use the link below. سلام دوستان، امیدوارم که خوب هستین. اگر شما میخواین که قسمت اولی این ویدیو رو ببینین، از لینک پایین استفاده کنین. So today we are going to talk about there is and there are, negative and question. ما امروز در موردی there is و there are صحبت میکنیم، البته شکلی منفی و شکلی سوالی. Now let's look at these two sentences. حالا به این جمله مثبت نگاه بکنین. در ویدیوی قبلی هم شما این جملات میتونید دیدن. So for example, when I say there is a school, وقتی من میگم there is a school معناش است که یک مکتب است یا وجود داره. There are some trees, مقداری از درختها وجود داره، البته در همین تصویر. Now let's do one more thing. So now let's look at this picture, and now I'm going to clean the school. So now the question is there a school in this picture? So the answer is there is not a school in this picture. So if I change it to the negative, I add not after to be verb. So I say there is not a school or one school. So if you look at the picture, there is not a school in this picture. So after to be verb, I add not. Now let's look at the second sentence. There are some trees. Now let's clean the trees. So can you see? I just clean the trees. Now, are there any trees in this picture? So the answer is there are not any trees in this picture. So if I change this to the negative, I say there are not. There are not. So in here, some changes to any. So I say there are not any trees. I cannot say there are not some trees. So some change to any. So I say there are not any trees. So in this picture, there are not any trees. Imagine there are some numbers. فکر کنید که اگر در امی جمله نمبر باشه، برای مثال اگر باشد که there are 5 trees، اگر به عوض some در اینجا 5 باشد، بازم که به منفی تبدیل میکنیم، به عوض 5 ما پس انی را استفاده میکنیم. So I can say there are 5 trees, and the negative is there are not any trees. I cannot say there are not 5 trees. So this is how we change the positive of there is and there are into negative. So can you see here? There is, after there is, we use not, and then we use singular nouns. So there is not a school. So a school is singular noun. Now look here. There are not, so after there are not, we use any, and then we use plural nouns. So after there are not, we use plural nouns. And then if there is some will change to any. Okay, so now let's see how we are going to change them to the question. In question, I just change the place of to be verb and there. So I take to be verb and bring it at the beginning. So I will write to be verb first is there a school. So I ask the question, is there a school? The answer is no, there isn't. If the answer is yes, I say yes, there is. So same thing I do with this one. Again, I take verb to be and then bring it at the beginning. And then I write, are there. So again, some will change to any. So I say, are there any? Are there any trees? Are there any trees in here? The answer is no, there aren't. So the answer is no, there aren't. Or if the answer is yes, I say yes, there are. So that's how we change positive into negative and question. So let's look here. Is there plus singular nouns? Are there plus any plus plural nouns? So that's how we change them to question. Now let's look at some contraction forms of there is and there are. So in spoken English we short the sentences. There is not changed to there is not, or we say there isn't. There are not changed to there aren't. And then pay attention, the word any is used if the sentence is plural, not singular, and if it is negative and question, but not positive. We cannot use any with positive sentences. Thank you very much.